Oh, there we go. Hey, we're live right now.
Oh, that would be.
Oh, we're live right now.
Yeah,
I don't think it would let you do that because I think once you come out of the portal, it kind of like resets you.
Yeah.
But if it did,
Oh, we've hit it. We've hit.
start shooting yourself in the back.
Ain't that a way to go?
Oh, okay. Let's get started.
You catch up to the bullets you shot.
Actual one.
You just see them right next to you. Huh? So that's what it looks like. Have you seen a Rat Race?
Done. Okay.
Yes, with like
Whoopi Goldberg and fucking Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mr. Is it Mr. Yeah, it's Mr. Bean.
Fucking, they're in the rocket car and that dude shoots the gun and you just see the bullet.
That's legit. That's my favorite speedster thing.
Oh man.
Good stuff.
Whoopi Goldberg is definitely my favorite speedster character.
Favorite speedster.
Yeah. Of all time.
Taking Quicksilver. Flash. Garbage.
Garbage.
Oh.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh boy, that actually reminds me of
Super
something.
Saiyan 3
I'll bring it up like after I do the introduction. So, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Kristof.
You're watching 245 DangIT Prodcast. You guys were just talking about speedsters, and you just mentioned the Flash. I was like, oh shit. Gabe, have you seen that comment?
Which comment?
It was on the our watch on Darkseid and Thanos.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it was about comparing speeds.
Yes.
And this guy just went in on you specifically.
Oh, did he?
Gabe.
Oh, sweet.
Granted.
What are we granting?
I already know that you were kind of comparing it just based on like the fastest like characters, and he was like, "Oh, you're just comparing it to these like 3 select characters," but like just
Where it's right there. Let me just
No sound.
shut up.
Don't want to get a copyright claim from yourself.
Right?
fair use.
Fair use. Wouldn't that be a shame?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Mark, Andy, that's Living Crux, Chris is Ray to Blaze, and Jacory Brown, jumping in for the podcast. Chris was saying, and I forgot that Metro Exodus had come out, but this is a fun game. Jacory Brown just said something about Spider-Verse. Okay.
Spider-Verse,
Hey.
still relevant, still in theaters to all the way until past Valentine's Day. That's a good 2 months. Also, shout out to Pokemon Go Community Day for anyone who cares.
Oh.
Swine Up Day.
Oh.
If you evolve into a Mammoth Swine, you get ancient power.
Okay.
Yes, that's just for me.
Hey, some people are good probably playing Pokemon Go.
If anyone is, hey,
Later down the line.
add me. My code is.
It's Walk Holy.
Walk Holy. No, it's just my name.
Oh boy. How are you guys Valentine's Day?
You mean Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. So Thursday's all right?
Thursday was all right.
All right, Thursday's all right. All right,
Yeah.
cool, perfect. Break.
Solid Thursday.
Nice.
I kept busy, went to work, and then I went to school.
Same actually.
Yeah.
I got cupcakes at work.
Hey,
Cupcakes.
we got
To leave.
to leave.
Ooh, that guy dug into me.
Ready to film?
Dude, it took him like 2 paragraphs to actually say something that wasn't insulting me to get into what he wanted to say.
Exactly.
Damn.
It was like 2 paragraphs of insulting me. He had the intro, the first paragraph, and then the second paragraph was finally the meat of his topic.
Jesus.
He had the first act.
Right? It's like fuck this guy. Everything is about all the stuff that he and everyone he knows about, his look, his style, his fucking way he breathes, and all this shit. Oh yeah, and that's pretty fast.
But first, you got to get this. First, you got to get that out of the way.
It was like an afterthought for him to say what he wanted to say. First, he had to insult me in every feasible way
Every
possible.
facet.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it. This dude really fucking dug into me.
Now you're gonna start reading it.
Yeah.
Shout out the user.
Shout out to DCTFGLTJATSMDDSSGRMMRAJL.
We're not even joking about
Okay,
that.
so thank you for reading this serial
That's
number.
legit his
Yeah,
use.
that's it. For the love of God, that's his fucking name.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But my friends call me.
But my friends call me Slaps Keyboard. I just wanted to say that one guy in the granny glasses that looks like he combed his hair with a pencil sharpener and that looks like he got hit in the face with the both the Infinity Gauntlet and Darkseid's beams multiple times, clearly does not know what he's talking about.
Well, Gabe, do you know what you're talking about? You got a degree in fictional science?
I mean, I have a fake degree in fictional science, so that's about as real
A
as that
fictional
gets.
degree in fictional science?
Yeah. So that's about as real as it gets.
I hit the Wikipedia article one time.
First sentence, kill me as it is, says Mark. Want to keep on reading it, or should we just go ahead and jump
I just wanted to go into, like,
Oh.
him just saying,
Just the opening
fuck me,
sentence.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to go into that fuck me. I'm going to find the, what's it called? The,
You know an insult's good if you got to Google a word in it, though.
oh, yeah, that's great.
Ooh, that's a scathing one.
Right?
Let's,
No, I think the best insult came from Metal Gear Solid 2, which was...
The game insulted you?
No, well,
Okay.
the game insults the main character, but in a
Okay.
way it is a pass at the person that's playing the game because it hits, like, the meta part of the game.
I see.
Woof.
And the guy says to you, you lack the basic qualifications to deserve free will.
The basic qualifications for free will.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that's a very simple burn, but that digs so deep.
Not excluding
Right?
Damn. Wow.
the necessity to drink
Wait a
water.
second.
Oops. I just keep tapping all the wrong things.
Shit, I was about to say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, I guess first and foremost, new things have been set up here. We got new wind mics. So
New pop filters. Hey,
or sorry, yeah, pop filters. Not so protective up close, but from this distance, it should be okay. And also, my mouse crapped out on me, so now
Nice,
it's a new
high
one.
hey, new mouse.
New mouse.
Hey, she colored.
Yeah, actually, there was the whole thing because it's all Corsair stuff. So they had like this software you can download like online where you can actually change the color. So now everything is rainbow.
Oh, but
Rainbow.
I noticed that. But going back to
Oh, we're not done with this comment?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Back,
for
back
sure.
to DCTFGLTJATSFD.
This is Gabe's first topic, by the way.
MMRAJL. What?
This is Gabe's first topic, by the way.
Yeah, this is
comment.
Yeah, okay,
this is my first topic.
Okay.
I stole it from Justin and made it my own. He's talking about 87 duodecillion times the speed of light.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how fast they clocked.
Did you have to
I
Google
think
that
Darkseid.
prefix?
No, I don't have to Google that prefix. He wrote it down.
He probably had to Google that prefix.
But he wrote that saying, yeah, that may in comparison to like the Flash, Reverse Flash, and Superman, that seems a hair of a tad bit slow. But no, compared to the Mach speed that fucking the Flash ran, which was faster than instantaneous,
Right.
he ran at 23 to the 42nd. What's it called? Scientific notation.
Time specific. To the
Yeah,
power of.
so he said 87 duodecillion. That is 12 zeros. That's 12 zeros. So, or not 12 zeros. That's because you have
Decillion?
Yeah,
Could that be
100
10 zeros?
100,000. This is gonna be a while. 100,000, million, billion, trillion,
Mm-hmm.
quadrillion, quintillion,
Sextillion?
sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion, decillion, undecillion, duodecillion. So that is 19 times 3, which is what?
That's 3, 27, 57.
57. Let's see. What is 42? 42.
We're doing some quick math, guys.
Okay, yeah.
This is riveting.
Yeah, right?
Riveting content.
Played some math background music.
What plus 2 plus
Math
4?
background.
What kind of
Minus
genre
1
would
plus
that
3
be?
quick maths. Everyday man's on the block.
Equals math.
Smoke trees.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, this guy can do it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
You gotta have that scale like way far from the mic.
Back to this because I have to fucking. I gotta look up so many.
You gotta
fucking
look.
terms.
Listen, man. You gotta Google in the roast. Effective roast.
Oh, oh, wait a minute. I was looking at the wrong fucking set of numbers.
Oh shit.
So he said that he's going
Add a bass and you're good.
Yeah.
God damn, I keep...
The
Stop
tingle.
dancing around the fucking button.
It's tap dancing around that button.
Right?
Fucking
I don't know, Mark. This seems like a big on roast, but for me, it just I don't.
Is it too much?
I think it's kind of petty, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
How much he goes into Gabe, and then he proceeds to talk
No,
about
this
it.
man definitely has deep-seated issues that he has yet to work through. That I hope the best. I pray he gets to them.
Like, I feel that I know exactly what Gabe meant when he was like commenting on the speed and everything like that.
Right.
And
All right.
then, go
Okay,
ahead, sorry.
yeah.
All right,
So,
fine, we've
Duodecillion,
come back
Duodecillion has 39 zeros behind it.
Oh heavens!
But the speed that I was talking about, that the Flash went, has 42 zeros behind it, which is a whole fucking degree higher than it.
That's a whole 1,000.
That's 1,000 times faster.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't seem like a lot, but at the same time,
We're talking. Well,
that's a whole fucking number bracket higher.
yeah, that's a lot of number brackets higher. That's the difference.
That's the difference between Duodecillion and Tridecillion.
Treyway?
Tridecillion?
What's the Decillion family?
Yeah.
Trey Decillion.
Tridecillion.
That's cool.
First name Trey, last name
Decillion.
Decillion.
Yeah, but you of the Italian Decillions of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fabric Decillions. Yeah,
Yeah. But he said, and later on he's right there. And what the heck is a trans time vector? That literally sounds like something he made up. It is something made up.
Literally, yes.
By the Flash. In a fraction of a second, so infinitesimal, no word exists to describe it. I'm leaving the recognized space-time continuum and approaching trans-time velocity. Sorry, I said vector, not velocity.
Ooh, you fucked up.
I fucked up. So this dude and his
So burn in hell. You know what I mean?
this dude and his over 30 years of comic book reading experience
Over 30.
out-knowledged me and my basic grasp of just fucking random knowledge that I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Bert-
congratulations, you wasted 3 decades of your life and got fucking a thing wrong that I just with a simple little how fast is the Flash got. You didn't even find the fucking thing for it. The trans-time vector.
Gabe, you trash. What are you talking about? This is the internet.
I know.
It's the internet.
It's the internet. In 30 years, I beat him in like what 12-ish minutes that this stream has been going on.
Flash could beat him at the same time too.
Right?
He just goes forward in time.
Dude, the Flash beat him before he even hit enter.
Woof.
The time between me to reach that enter button.
I wonder what the universe looks like when you're going that fast.
It doesn't.
You don't.
Is he blind? But he hits them speeds? Since he's faster than light?
Can his eyes actually like grasp?
You can't process it because light can't hit your eyes.
I don't think like he sees in the essence. I think he just senses velocity around him because he is one with the Speed Force.
I was about to say, like, isn't he like kind of one of the people like who's part of the Speed Force? I mean, there's people who accidentally fall into the Speed Force, but he's kind of sourcing it straight from the Speed Force.
Well, no, he sources it from himself.
He is
this
Speed
version
Force.
of the Flash. I forgot. Fucking
Barry
DC followed by the entire alphabet. You fucking keyboard smash. You can go ahead and correct me. I don't remember which fucking Flash it was, but I'm just gonna go off on a ball and say
Let's go. Let's prime.
fucking Barry Allen.
I'm gonna guess Barry. Ooh, but Wally has some good feats too.
It might have been Wally West. Then it was either Barry Allen or Wally West. Where
I damn sure it ain't Bart.
when they became the Flash from the fucking lightning bolt hitting them with every chemical known to police science.
Yeah, a forensics lab.
Yeah. The Speed Force was created by that event with that Flash. It became existent because of him.
Yeah, which is weird.
And so he's able to draw infinitely from the Speed Force and not limited to it like every other speedster.
This is why Tanya Ida is my favorite speedster.
Because he doesn't use the Speed
He
Force.
just has
Sorry to
fucking
hear that,
engines.
Ring.
Yeah, he just has fucking engines. Let me just strap jet engines to my calves.
Just get eat of this.
One
That's
thing.
my favorite.
So switching topics from keyboard smash to Ida as everyone's favorite speedster, I want to point out one thing.
Ooh, hit me.
His brother.
Yes.
His brother was a speedster because
Yep.
he had jet engines.
Yeah.
But they were in his arms, and I just want to know how he ran. Did he fucking double D that shit?
No, he just Naruto ran. Dog, what you talking about?
His arms would be like this, which makes his jet engines go in towards each other. Well, you'd have to double.
Oh
D
no!
it.
It said it'd be a burst, one burst from each arm. Push.
Oh,
Push.
That's crazy.
Push.
I'd rather see him like this and him just.
Wait, but then he'd be going backwards.
Aren't they right here?
No, they're on his forearm, aren't they?
They're on his forearm.
Are they? Someone correct me.
Someone source this.
Google.
Fix our
what's his name?
our argument. I'm just gonna look.
Ingenium.
I'm just gonna look up Ida.
No, not Tenya.
I'm not looking up Ida Tenya. I'm looking up Ida.
The company.
Yeah. Tensei.
Yeah,
there you
Tensei.
go.
Tensei Ida.
Edo Tensei.
He does make. He does
Hitting
make
the wikis.
I am hitting the wiki. Give me a fucking picture of this guy, you shit.
The other's face looks exactly like.
Well, that is his face.
Where are you? Show me a picture with his fucking rockets.
Give me his fit. Give me that whole fit. What's wrong with him? God.
Nope, that's fucking Ida. That's Tensei. I said Ida. They're both Ida.
They're both Ida.
Okay,
No, that's
yeah.
his bicep. Well,
No,
his
yeah,
tricep.
Yeah,
No, I thought his inches the big one sticking out.
I don't
That's
know.
attached to his elbow. His elbow.
But is that not his suit? No, that's
That's his elbow.
That's funny shit.
out his elbow.
Yeah. So he would be double D'ing it.
Or you do what I said, where he just does a oomph every thrust.
Can he fly?
Wait, hold on. None of them are Tenya. None of them are
That's
Ida.
Tenya.
I mean, no.
That's Ida.
Where's his calves?
So we're watching a little.
You
gif.
don't see these rockets attached to his
That's
ass?
not how his calf.
I know that's not. He is taking artistic fucking liberties.
obviously some liberties, but obviously
His boost is coming out his fucking calves, and his boost is coming out his elbow, and for some reason there's smoke coming out his fucking belt.
yeah. What's
It literally is just
I
aesthetic.
need the cannon. I need the cannon fit. I can't trust his fan art.
Also, welcome.
There's the cannon fit. All right.
God damn! I just want a full body shot.
Plus-
Is that too much to
Placida?
ask?
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I just want to
You
give a
guys
shout out
are
to Placida.
assholes.
They are in his elbow. Okay, this cosplayer I guess has it right. They're in his elbow.
Elbow. Okay. But can he fly?
That's so fucking gross.
It's absolutely disgusting, fam. Yo, this world is gross.
No, that
is
world
weird.
is gross to us.
To us, for
No,
them,
that
it's
world is gross to everyone. I don't care what.
you tell me
they-
Coda's
Dude.
not weird.
Right? Dude, they just have fucking mad political correctness in their
Dude,
universe.
they're
So they just don't fucking say nothing.
they're
It's
like 5-6 generations deep.
yeah.
So like you know
the racism's still fresh.
it's still it's not fresh anymore. It's not as fresh as it once was.
Dog, it's still fresh. That's less than 200 years. Slavery was how long?
Damn.
Not only how long did the fucking slavery last? How long are people still bringing it up and being you're a racist because your fucking family 5 generations ago owned a slave?
Well, actually, it was 1969. But... Racist slavery was actually just abolished in Tennessee. Not Tennessee. Yeah, like last year.
Yeah, like last year.
That's hold on. Let me pull up. Let me back factual.
Okay.
Let's find this facts. Ooh, I just noticed it's Corsair.
Yes. I was thinking about like which mouse to get. I was like, I should probably just go on brand. And then I realized, oh, we could just like match up the colors. Like, cool. So now it goes rainbow instead of just yellow.
Yeah, and you just said it to fuck all.
Oh, I can actually make it go a little bit faster.
Can you?
Oh, Colorado.
Please do.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Colorado.
Which is funny because Colorado was a union state, if I remember correctly.
No, it wasn't a state yet, was it?
Should be.
It wasn't state, but like the unincorporated land was considered union, I think.
Oh, because it was federally owned.
Yeah.
Or was it owned yet? Because I don't even think they hit California.
California was around.
No, California was like 90.
The West was still around. Like
When did we steal it? Gold Rush?
Yeah. Let's see. Union, Confederate map.
Okay, good. Just real quick. So
Yeah.
this is speed right now.
Oh.
That's changing.
Oh, it's just going mad. Wait, there's direction?
Yeah, you can go like counterclockwise.
Oh, I was hoping.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was like.
He's like,
Yeah, I was hoping it was clockwise, counterclockwise, and fuck all. Where just each light individually.
it looks
decides
like
to
paint
say,
splatter. That'd be. Actually, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
We good over here?
Splatoon like supports.
Right? I want Splatoon sound effects
I'm actually gonna increase the speed on this one.
coming out your fucking thing.
Yeah, there we go.
Just in 2 a.m. trying to get some good shut eye off. So gross.
Yes.
Okay.
Texas was just booming.
Do a couple of things here. Okay. All right, we good.
Why is the whole South gray?
That's the Confederates.
That's Confederates. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me see the legend. Man, small for my eyes.
Yeah, state.
Union
supported
free,
state.
Union slave. Slave states seceding. Slave after Fort Sumter. Okay, and then just territory. Yeah, Colorado was just territory. The Dakota territory, to be specific.
What? Wouldn't it be the Colorado territory?
What's called? Well, the map says Dakota.
That shit says Colorado territory.
That's not where Colorado is.
Colorado's right there. Where do you think Colorado is?
Colorado's in the north.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's part of the Four Corner States.
Hold on. Relax. Hold on.
Jesus.
Oh, it's next to Utah. Oh, shit.
Can we get like a research team?
Dog. Google's our research team. You have Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. Those are the Four Corner States.
I thought it was more north than that. I thought, I switched to Wyoming and Colorado in my head.
You thought Colorado was a big.
They're both
wide
squares. Like, you
Okay.
not off.
Okay, but isn't Wyoming the wide? No, wait. Yeah, Wyoming's the wide son of a bitch.
They're right there. No, the white son of a bitch is Montana.
Oh, Montana. Yeah.
Yeah, Wyoming and Colorado are right next to each other. They're both squares. So that's probably why I switched.
That would, dude, then that means Wyoming is like 5 different territories right here in Nebraska, Dakota, and Washington.
Mm-hmm. Used to be a whore. Anyway. Still don't exist, though.
I love this map. I love it so much.
Wyoming still don't exist to me, though.
Dog.
That's so fictional.
Fucking Arkansas. Or fucking whatever.
Arkansas?
Yeah, Arkansas is just like, I guess I'm still not fucking anything. It's the only unincorporated land.
Yep. Fuck that land. You know what I'm saying? That was a last ditch effort.
This land is your land.
No. This land is your. No. This land is your land.
What do you mean your land?
No. This is your land.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Man,
All right, so back to our My Hero racism.
Backtracking.
What do you think is the grossest quirk in universe that people just look at and it's just like, ugh,
that we just accept?
that they're kind of forced by society to accept?
Tail.
Extendable
Tail?
appendages. Just like, you know that finger
Tail.
one? At the very beginning, like...
Oh, that kid that could grow his fingers weird?
Well, that person could like extend their eyeball.
I think eyes is above fingers, but I don't know. Cause yes, there's the gross like sludge monsters and all that, but I'm like within the realm of like what a person
humanoid, like humanoid design.
Yeah, like what is just the grossest? I'm trying to like eyeball is definitely up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still rolling with tail.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ojiro's tail? That's weird.
I feel Ojiro's tail is overboard. Like that's just a giant fucking muscle coming out of his ass, and so yeah, I can see a lot wrong with that. It looks gross as a cartoon.
As a cartoon, it looks gross. Don't get detailed
accusing
with that.
you of quirk shaming.
You're damn straight. I don't live in a quirk world where I'm forced to accept their appearance.
Forced to accept. Oh god, no. I think first off, I believe it's the same world as X-Men. That's my headcanon.
All right.
That it used to be like X-Men where y'all fools were like prosecuted and shit. It was rough because they said that they were like too busy fighting with each other to like advance society. This one looks exactly the same, but it's like 200 years in the future. So I'm rolling with that.
All right.
Oh, Froppy.
Froppy?
Frog.
It is.
Well, she's not like.
She looks normal.
She looks normal.
I don't think I would be able to. I think the eyes.
Her eyes are massive. She has a 15-foot tongue.
That's a bonus.
Don't ever look at me like that. Whatever you say. I won't talk about giant tongues. Don't ever do that to me again.
She would make an excellent lesbian. Is all I'm saying.
Just lesbian?
Unless a man likes a solid tossed.
Dude, that's where the G spot is, dude.
Well, I know it is, but not all men want. want their booty hole tickled.
Listen,
Take Anaya, for example.
listen,
He
listen.
adamantly refuses.
Listen, man, y'all gotta let go of that, fam. That's where life is. That's what true. That's true.
That's
bliss is.
real.
I'm gonna say
Now
that.
you're saying this as though I haven't had my booty hole tickled with a tongue or two.
Listen, I'm saying
And
y'all.
yeah.
Nani?
And I've mentioned a few times.
Nani?
It's not something I'd ever ask for, but I'm not going to say no.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Dog. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Just, y'all gotta let go of that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what the bliss is. Gang Orca's not the one.
Well,
Huh.
he's not humanoid.
He's
has-
humanoid. He's got the body. He's got arms, legs.
But he doesn't look. He's like. I can accept that a fish man is going to look like a fish. Just
Yeah.
like I accept that Birdman looks like a bird.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, it's a human body.
I think Shigaraki. Just the amount.
He's just
of,
dry.
Just the amount of dryness
So
that his
dry.
skin has, dude, and he's just always scratching. I can just imagine like he does
Oh, he's got
this.
eczema.
Like I just imagine.
That's eczema.
Ooh, it's not though.
That's just eczema.
That's more than eczema.
That looks like eczema.
That's a harsh ass condition.
I'm gonna call it eczema. He just like he's the only person with like bad skin disease.
Dude, that's
condition.
eczema plus.
Yeah.
Like eczema 1 and hit New Game Plus and just restart with all of its abilities and then some.
Yo, imagine being a doctor in this world.
Don't.
That one dude.
Right?
Like
Spent,
people
not
are
gonna
unique.
happen,
Like
kid.
people are unique already. Like imagine trying to do surgery on Invisible Shawty. Like
Invisible girl.
I'm pretty sure they have IR sensors and all that to help with that.
Something that can like neutralize quirks.
no, because their quirk is mutation based.
Yeah,
mutation
mutations-
based aren't
mutation
can't be
can't be
neutralized.
taken.
So
Oh,
so like Portal Dude can't do portals while like Aizawa was looking at him, but he still looks like that.
Yeah.
Because then the designers have to make like actual bodies for these people.
Right?
It's like
So
shit.
no one
much
will
work.
ever know what
What homegirl looks like.
yeah,
Until she puts makeup on.
right? Have you seen that fan art
Yeah.
comment?
Yeah.
Nice comment.
And then like she opens her mouth like, oh! It's to put like a fake mouth in there.
Nah, the one that I saw, they just fed her a fuck ton of lollipops.
Oh, colored it. That's interesting.
They give her fake teeth.
I hope
And
they
then-
know. I hope they know what she looks like. Like the creators, like they know
Yeah.
what she looks like. So in the event that I'm sure will happen, where she gets like powder tossed on her, they have like a basic outline of what she should look like.
No,
They should.
they're just winging it.
Good God,
It's gonna be
they-
different every time because no one agrees.
depends on who's drawn that day.
It depends on what their OC looks like.
Jesus Christ, I really hope she has something going on for her.
I hope she doesn't. I hope that's just a running gag where she's always different anytime like her outline is shown.
That's nuts. Because we know what her basic build is.
Yeah,
Sure.
She's a relatively slim girl that's somewhat busty.
Like about the same body type as like
All the other.
Uraraka or something.
She's like a slightly taller Uraraka.
No, she's short, I think.
She's shorter?
I think she's shorter
I
than
thought she was
Uraraka.
taller.
Uraraka got
How
mad
can we
boots.
even measure that?
Well, because where I just measured off like the tank
t-shirt?
where the
The
shirt
tank?
stops. Assuming her neck is normal, it's like average length.
She
No,
got giraffe.
Dude, that's why she's a middle. She's just a fucking giraffe. Little does anyone know, she's part fucking mutated. She
Her
has another
giraffe?
mutated where she's giraffe.
Because it's just long as neck. Yo, that's nuts. Like she's like goat. Like you see her like Drake, and she's like takes her arms stupid high. Like, what's it? What's going up there?
Ugh, you said that. I'm just imagining she's like Gord from fucking Ralph Breaks the Internet.
I don't see that movie.
Dude, there's a character called Gord. He's like this fucking big until he has to reach something far. Then his arm just becomes like 40 fucking meters long. And you just see that shit slowly grow. And there's like 19 elbows on it. Like he could staircase that shit if he wanted to. And it's just like
Ew.
gross as fuck every time.
Ew, that's a big old ew.
It's never not gross.
All right, we 30 minutes in, boys.
30 minutes in, we covered 2 topics.
One topic.
Nah, we covered Keyboard Smash and My Hero Racism.
That's not on the docket.
It could be.
I guess it's on the docket. We're switching it out.
My hero racism.
My hero, the racism of my hero. Listen, we're talking the real. Let's talk about the inherent I watched it. This is my idea. I watched it off a video on what's that channel? It's not Federator, but it's like anime version of Federator.
Something robot.
Yes, Getting the Robot.
Getting the Robot.
Yes,
which is Federator's anime channel.
Yeah, there you go. That's because
they have the leaderboard.
He has a Federator robot design.
Yeah,
I remember.
They have the leaderboard, Federator, and then Cartoon Hangover, and Getting the Robot.
Mm-hmm. Getting the Robot. So I saw it on there. They did a video of like the inherent. What is it? Not nepotism.
Sexism, racism,
classism in My Hero. How like.
Oh yeah. It's not subtle at all.
No, it's not subtle at all. But if you just think about it a little bit, you realize, a little weird because imagine society where certain powers are considered more effective than others.
Sure.
Where like how Azuka's mama's ability to be able to lift things that she can physically lift, is not as desirable as say Endeavor's fire.
I just burned this whole fucking city block.
Or All Might's super strength and all things. So eventually you have people with
you mean All for One's brothers lift super things.
So that's a spoiler, so I'm not going to acknowledge what you said.
Spoiler.
I haven't gone that far, so I'm acknowledged as a spoiler, and I'm going to keep it pushing. So in a society where those things are more desirable, you have those more desirable powers getting like a hero gigs and becoming successful and rich. And then you build schools that are ranked, that have certain different qualities of like teaching and like pathways from being a student to being a hero. Sure. Now, people with the good abilities tend to be the ones who are the higher ranked heroes.
Yes.
And thus those higher ranked, but then since we also know that quirks are genetic, their children will have those desirable traits and will most likely become high ranked heroes.
Now, I understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate it. One thing I want to point out is, what about athletes in our world right now, where they just happen to be genetically gifted with the ability to run faster, jump higher, and hit harder,
or not get tired
than the average person?
Yeah.
And their children will be genetically superior and be able to hit that same level and get that same fucking bread. How's it any different?
I'm not saying it is. I never once said it's not different than how we live.
It's not a big deal because there's still.
Hold on, but I'm not done.
All right, come on.
I'm not done.
Right,
now imagine the society has, shaken out and gotten to a certain point where people with certain powers are in one group. It's like the rich group, and people with weak powers are the lower group. Now, if someone's in the lower class but does end up just through happenstance, they get a dope power, but they live in a certain neighborhood, their parents are only so rich, and they can only go to the trash superhero high school, where they're less likely to be seen. Now, what happens? Or like people who grow up with like high stats, like you tell me Mineta is the best person possible to be in 1A?
Yeah.
No, who got in off of recommendations? Momo and Shoto.
Shoto. Yeah.
Oh, Mineta didn't get in off of scholarship?
No.
Off of recommendation?
No.
That makes sense.
He beasted it.
That's true. That makes sense.
He whole hogged it during fucking the entrance.
That boy got to be. That boy
beasted it.
How is he not the smartest person in that room?
He's got other things to think about.
Yeah. He uses his computer for the real reason the internet was.
For the true reason. I'm butchering this, but that homeboy definitely had a great through line.
Who?
The guy who did the video that I'm regurgitating.
Oh, okay.
It was really dope. I regret watching it. Getting the Robot. Yeah, it's a good video. But overall, what I'm saying is...
Are you going to ask me what's the title?
Oh, no, I was trying to think of the title by looking over. All I'm saying is a little bit of issues in that world that aren't too different from our world.
Well, see, I accept the problem where, some of them can enter the hero gig and get paid big.
Easily.
But there's also those that have the semi-decent powers that you can't become a hero. But those applications can be well served either in public service or gadgetry.
Right.
And be a support class.
Right.
But on top of that, even the meager little bullshit, you can still make it somewhere and still get paid big baller bucks.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Like Izuku's mom. She could get paid Big dollar bucks as a librarian.
Big dollar bucks as a librarian.
As a
Big
librarian.
dollar bucks as a librarian. Yeah.
As a librarian.
As a person that needs to... Dude, big dollar bucks in a fucking warehouse.
She can only move things as heavy as she could lift, as she could physically lift them.
I can imagine that she can lift a 30-pound fucking thing fairly...
Fam, I saw that demonstration. She was struggling with that soda can.
Yeah, and with
Soda
extra
can was
strength, she
wobbling.
just like...
But she can't physically lift that much.
Bet.
You telling me this average woman is gonna be able to lift like enough to like make a big dent? She can just lift as much as she will get physically. And she also gets physically strained, as if she did lift it.
And she'll get stronger.
She could get strong.
Quirk.
Yeah.
I get where she should get physically strained. My question is where, and if it's over.
But what about homeboy who can just lift stuff with his mind comes in?
I'm pretty sure.
There's
Like I'm talking like Jean Grey levels.
There's gotta be a fallback.
See, I want to accept that, but at the same time, My Hero has a real good universe where everything is somewhat balanced.
Until that, except for Wall.
I don't think it's that balanced.
It's fairly balanced.
All
All Might has his drawbacks where he physically hurts himself too if he overexerts himself.
That's only after he got injured.
No, even before then. It's just he's years of training
Right.
to adapt to it.
Right. But also in that world, to be a hero is just legally to be a hero is just you work for an agency.
You have to get your license.
Yeah, you have to have a license and work through an agency.
Yeah.
And then to be a
actually,
villain,
you just need a license. You don't need to work through an agency.
yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you
There's
do.
freelance heroes.
Oh, true, but they're contracted. So like it's like a
They're not even
contractor.
contracted.
Well, yeah. Well, as a freelancer, you are on a contract.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
It's not a long term contract, but there are rules
The thing
to
is,
freelance.
no. Because the way it's explained in universe, the way the heroes get paid
Yeah.
is the government pays them for doing their job. If they're there and they hero the fuck out of something,
They're
the
a
government
villain.
will review it and be like, okay, send that man a check for X amount of dollars because this is that type of work that he just did.
Right, and that's where my big issue is because anyone who's doesn't have a license but is still doing good is considered a villain.
Not necessarily. They're just considered breaking the law.
They're vigilantes.
Well, that's a villain. Yeah,
That's not a villain.
that's the distinction they made. You're a hero if you're working through us. If you're not, you're
in
not.
that world, yeah.
And to be not a hero is a
So like
More to use it for selfish gain, you're a villain. Because most of the villains that you've seen are robbing banks, fucking people over, and just causing outright
They
mayhem.
should make an anime of that vigilante series they're doing.
yeah,
I haven't seen it. I haven't read it, but it looks interesting.
Yeah,
it's really interesting.
They do have a My Hero's, what's it called? That
Vigilante.
Yeah.
I like to see an anime
I got
version of
manga,
that.
but, like right there.
Oh, what's up?
Vigilantes,
Oh,
just like
shit,
the
nice.
first volume.
I'm going to burn it.
No,
With the rest of your house,
My brand.
my brand.
But,
with your special eyes.
yeah. But they just kind of reprimand and fine people that just kind of
Do it.
Just
stand
do
in the
it.
way.
I'm gonna rewatch this video. I'm gonna look up more facts. I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Just hold on.
All right. This
That's
is
a solid
this is a
point.
to be continued.
To be continued topic.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I will say though
Because
that
there are no big spoilers, because I don't know how far you are.
I've only watched anime.
Well, I know that. I only watched the anime too.
Oh,
So no big spoilers. I don't know how far you are,
I'm-
because you said you didn't know about...
no, I'm caught up.
How are you caught up? But you said it's a spoiler that I said that you took it as a spoiler that I said,
Not everyone in this. Maybe not everyone.
fuck them. That's
I'm
their
just thinking
fault.
of them. I'm just thinking of them. You know, because we didn't put a spoiler alert. We didn't tell them, oh, we going into this and this and this. So if you don't want to see this, don't watch. So
spoiler alert.
Retroactive spoiler alert.
retroactive.
If
Yo,
ever
just
we're
time
talking
travel
about
with me.
anything, assume that we're gonna say something that
Yo,
it
time.
might not be known by all.
We might bring up literally anything, like Downton Abbey episode
Season 4, episode 2.
Ooh,
That one thing happened.
Wouldn't that be tragic? You
Yeah,
go to
there's
an
been,
anime
there's been
podcast.
moments where people kind of vigilanted a bit, and
Yeah,
they got a slap on the wrist and said, "Stop that shit! It's not legal."
like Midoriya when they jump Stain.
Yeah.
Which Loki, I'm looking at 10. Yeah, that kind of y'all kind of went for that, but hey, you saved the dude.
He went all in.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, fucking Ultra, I guess.
Plus fucking Ultra. All right.
Yes.
General question.
Yeah.
Not for this, but like on the topic of My Hero.
Yeah.
Is there an All Might Funko Pop?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, is it one of the big Funko Pops or is it an average Funko Pop?
I actually don't.
I had to Google with that one.
I would say average.
Because I feel cheated. If
No,
it's
I
average.
think
I
no,
want it
because
to
the
be a
average
big.
one might be his regular. Actually, I don't know.
Because I know they have like the Hulk and all them as like the
Right,
big
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
All Might deserves that.
He does.
Or do they even have one? I don't remember seeing one.
Except for Off one, he can have like a little tiny one. He can have micro one.
I want All For One to have a normal one, but I want him to have an arm as big as it as well.
Guys, I want you to make this new box design just for this.
It's
Okay.
regular Funko Pop, but you just see an extension.
Okay, I'm looking at the set, and it
There's
looks
no
like
separate
All
display.
Might
It's
is
normal.
regular.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's normal.
That dude literally towers over everything and everyone in that
Yeah,
universe.
he's like, gotta be like 8 feet tall.
He's actually like really tall in his regular form
Or
too.
Yeah, he's like 6 foot.
Yeah, he's like
He's
6 feet
tall as fuck.
regular,
Mhm.
and then like 9 feet in muscle form.
Jeez, and that muscle form is. Also, you gotta wear that's gotta be rough. You gotta wear stupid baggy clothes at all times because you never know when you gotta
Right.
bulk up real quick.
Right? Even after the big event, he still wears his baggy clothes.
Still wears loose clothes.
Just for the time where he's like, haha!
Yeah, he needs to flex. Just real
Weird flex, but okay.
Right?
That's the weirdest flex.
flex and spew.
I'm gonna flex on you and immediately throw up a bucket of blood.
Yeah, that's a rough time.
How does he eat?
Not well.
This was a question that we brought up a few times, Justin and I, like either on camera or off. He has no digestive system. How does he eat?
Wait, what? That's what they said?
Yeah,
That's what he said. That he lost a lung and he has no digestive system.
I thought you said he lost like a liver. His digestive system?
I think they may have surgically done something for him at least.
A digestive system? What? Yo! Yo!
So Kristof just got his mind blown at 10 minutes into episode 1 right now.
His digestive system?
Yeah.
That's what we're rolling with. The digestive
Yeah.
system. The whole not just, oh, I lost a piece of my stomach, had to do a gastro bypass to make it. No, his whole digestive system.
Yep.
We're talking intestine. We're talking the gullet itself. What's the part of that? Hold on, everyone break down the digestive. The whole system. That's the stomach. That's the large intestine. The small intestine.
Yeah.
The colon. Your throat.
Well, that comes up. Yeah.
That's a part of that digestive
That's
system.
also part of the respiratory system, so he still has that.
Past a certain point. What's the past a certain point that go in the digestive system?
He probably doesn't.
If he lost a lung,
He just ripped out his esophagus along with it. He still has his trachea, but no esophagus.
he pulled it out through the stomach.
He just grabbed him. He grabbed him by the stomach and took everything that's attached. Here's my thing about that, though.
I'm sick.
How fucked is his diaphragm? Because the stomach
Oh yeah,
and the esophagus goes through that.
yeah.
I mean, we saw it.
I mean, he still has a good
We
voice.
didn't see his. We didn't see his.
I did not see.
I did not see his diaphragm. I saw the external injuries to his body. I didn't see
Which are all
his-
still
his
nasty.
X-ray,
Still pretty nasty.
his
Yeah.
MRIs,
Yeah. How many calories do you think that big form uses?
all of them.
I know for sure an IV drip not getting him what he needs.
Not with that attitude.
No, I'm not rolling. And also, he went to the store. He picked up a soda.
You,
He just likes the way it feels in his mouth.
he likes the acidity.
I'm sick.
I miss the taste.
That's sick. That's sick.
He can probably still taste it. He probably just spits
Oh,
it
he
back
probably still
out.
got taste buds. Yeah, but you gotta
That's
spit
what I'm
it.
saying. I miss the taste, so he just puts it in his mouth and swishes every now and again.
It spits it out like it's like tobacco.
Yeah. All Might, you chew? Not soda. Still gets the ping.
You got a strong spit.
He muscle forms it every time he spits just so he can get the ping.
Weird jaw. That's disgusting.
So weird now that I think about it.
Right?
You know what I like most about his character design?
Mm-hmm.
His muscle form fixes his hair.
Yeah, his hair. It's like stupid, droopy, and nasty, but it comes up. Ha
He muscle forms, and I guess gel is a part of his form.
I guess it is. I guess his hair gets buff. The protein just line up.
Hair flex.
Did you see the 2-minute OVA
No, I
for
didn't.
the All Might Rising?
No, I did not.
Dog, it shows like what happens to Nana and all that, but it shows him looking in the mirror, getting ready to go to the States, and it shows him.
It's up like that.
Yeah.
It just stays up like that.
That was when he was still training though. He wasn't
Yep.
All Might yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he still had his hair still had like the shape and all that. It shows him in the mirror, and I guess that's his daily routine. It shows him.
Whoop. Nuts. Wait. Also, does it explain how his eyes change color?
He angers.
No, I think it's just like a simple aging thing. Cause
What,
like
how are you asking like? How they turn like the light blue or like
no,
how
because
it's
as a
shaded?
child, as a youngin, as we saw, his eyes were white, and then now in the present day, they're black.
They're just sunken.
Oh, word.
I think
That's
some
what
kind
we're
of
going
effect.
Just years of stress. You can't be number one without going through the ringer every now and again.
with? Yeah, that's true. Hey, that's true.
I don't sleep, for I am justice, and justice never sleeps. Just like crime, which also never sleeps. I'm like, you said sleep like 9 times in one sentence. I really need it.
Take the espresso.
Well, now he's
then
got
spits
that
out.
time to sleep the rest up.
Right?
He retired.
He is retired.
That slippery boy about to take his spot.
Slippery boy.
Young Slip. That's
Young
what I'm
Slip.
Yeah.
That's his name, Young Slip?
I'm gonna call him that.
Young Slip.
No, you know who's going to take the number 1 spot?
Who's up?
Mineta.
That'd be a nasty ass like time skip. 10 years. Minetta's the number 1 hero.
Buff as fuck using his fucking grape sword.
Grape sword.
He adapted to like he's out hairy all over, so we got grape.
Yo.
He grape.
He done graped up.
Dog, he goes Super Saiyan 3 with that hair and just fucking a long ass tail of that shit.
It's a grapevine.
Oh, it's a whole vine.
Hey.
This man knows what's up. Man, is it
And after this, and even after this 10-year skip, he still keeps his diaper baby costume.
still has that whole this? Who gave him the okay? Who said this is okay?
Not only did he keep the diaper baby costume, but he got with Momo and broke up with her.
Yeah, man. And she's still going. She still can't deal with it.
Yeah, she still calls him every weekend, wanting to come back.
Just asking how he's doing.
Yeah, she wants to know. She's just like, I just want to hear your voice.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I see you on the TV and I worry. As she knits, even though she can create anything.
She can make it. That's how
She just makes the yarn to knit.
when she's making the
Yeah,
stuff.
I was gonna say, I was gonna add what Justin just said. She's making the fucking
yarn.
and
It's
knitting
just a
it.
knit.
There's just a fucking miles long scarf.
I was about to say the infinity scarf, but actually infinity.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Can Mom make the Infinity Stones?
Can she make the infinity stones?
That's what I said.
Yeah, she can.
If she can understand how they work.
Yeah, I was about to say if she knows how they're made.
If she knows how they make, could she make the Infinity?
She could watch the YouTube video.
Oh wait, no. She also has to have enough in her. It's Full Metal Alchemist rules. She has to know how much. Oh, she is an alchemist.
She is.
Straight up.
Yeah, she just has to know what it's made of. Those stones aren't made of a lot. They have an infinite power,
Yeah.
but there's not a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like she made an amplifier. There's not a lot to that uses a lot of energy, but she just needed to make it. She doesn't need to power it.
Yo, I want to see her and Edward Elric go in. I want to see that fight.
I want to see her just walk up to him and just fucking shit out gold, and he's just like, "This is it. It was a woman the whole time."
Oh my God, is a woman. Ariana was right.
The Philosopher's Stone is a woman,
Oh, yo, don't let the monkey like get a hold of her.
right?
It's probably bad times. Gluttony better get ass.
I just want to see. now I want to see that crossover between fucking
My Hero and
Full Metal and fucking My
Metal
Hero.
Returns.
Yikes.
Full Metal Academia.
Ooh, he did something there. He did something for sure. Damn. Good job, Gabe.
Thank you.
Round of applause.
Vic Mignogna is still not cast though.
Bring back the original cast.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, you wanted to
You
talk
think?
about
You
that?
think? You think I don't want to see All Might v
Can I
Armstrong?
Can I come in stereo if I just hold them both like this?
I don't think stereo.
No, just
it'll
rip
be
headphone
the
users.
same input.
Wait a minute, Justin.
Yeah.
I just realized something.
Yes.
You could turn this into a surround fucking system of audio input. Where you just put
Well,
one,
like one, and one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put one in every corner. That way people can hear us
Oh, true ASMR.
around us.
The true surround.
True ASMR.
Right?
Yeah.
And people be like, oh shit, Justin's in this ear, Gabe's in this ear, and Kristof's behind me.
What are you doing back there?
It's like, hi, I'm Justin. I'm Gabe. And I'm Kristof.
The next best thing would be
Oh, thank you, thank you.
spin around. Just
Full
do
echo.
that. They did the beats too.
Yo, fam, we 51 minutes in. I ain't touched one of these topics. Go.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's
All
start.
right, lightning round.
Fuck it. 15 minutes each topic. This is gonna be a long one.
Shit.
But also, I would love to see Armstrong and All Might just have a conversation.
I just want to see them flex with each
And
other.
just have Chris Sabat just in the studio by himself, just going on.
No. See, here's the thing. I want to see them.
On Piccolo.
I want to see them flexing with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But when they think all is done and good, I want to see fucking Chief Goblin stroll in and outflex both of them.
Weird flex. Weird flex, but okay.
Fucking love that character. He's the best.
But is he voiced by Chris Sabat?
He might be in I don't know. He should be.
Because I would do it. That's all I want. I want Chris Sabat in the studio just talking to himself.
Just in 3 different voices.
Like
all
that
the same.
one episode
Like that
of
Mark Hamill
Batman. Oh yeah, the Justice League action where the Joker, voiced by Mark Hamill, Trickster, voiced by Mark Hamill, kidnap Mark Hamill.
I fucking love when shows do bullshit like that.
Or like in Young Justice Outsiders, they had a thing where it had all the Roy clones together. You had the Clone Boy, you had original Roy, and then Jim Harper, who was also a clone of Roy. With Nightwing, just annoying the shit out of him.
That's great.
It's good stuff.
But what's it called? I forgot. Like if it was a movie or like an actual show cartoon where they did it all in one go. It wasn't like different audio clips of him as voicing different.
No,
characters.
but it was him in the studio
It
jumping.
was him in the studio jumping from character to character.
Whew.
I was fucking dying because you could every now and again you would hear the character get mixed up or be like mid transition as they're saying something. And I saw that, I was fucking dying, dude. I saw it years ago. I can't remember anything about it.
Damn.
Other than that was the funniest shit I had seen in terms of voice acting because that guy went all in.
Wow, that's respect.
He really fucking tried.
That's mad respect.
And they kept it in. It wasn't like, all right, let's run it again. It was like, nope.
No,
that was
one
it.
take.
That's good.
It's the one take. That's dope. All right, before we go any further, good God.
Thank you.
Gabe, Gabe. Justin, go for it.
Nintendo Direct happened this week. A lot of cool titles. Link's Awakening, that was the biggest thing for me to see.
They're redoing Link's Awakening?
Yeah, they are. Has a nice, cool cartoonish aesthetic to it. What it reminds me of is it looks just like the Breath of the Wild project that they were working on before they redone it and made more like a 3D.
Okay, so it's gonna be
It's
reminiscent of the original
Yes.
Zelda.
Yeah, like Link to the Past, like over the top. It looks really cool.
Nice.
I like the art design of that. Is there anything else on Nintendo Direct? I don't think so. There's Fire Emblem. I'm not sure if you guys care about that, but
We don't, but I hear,
I don't know. Mark's pretty good.
but go off, man.
Smash.
You
yeah,
like it?
yeah. It's
It's your channel.
true.
Go off, King.
Right, I've let you guys have your spiel. Okay, yeah, it's a different approach in the sense that you're instead of just like the main protagonist who just ends up being founded like just out of nowhere. No, you're a teacher. You end up becoming a teacher.
Who do you
And-
teach?
You teach like You teach just a whole bunch of students who are going to go into battle. There's 3 territories. They're not at war with each other at this time right now.
Yet.
But I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some kind of divine dragon at the end. That's how it always plays.
How Fire Emblem works.
Yeah.
How divine is this dragon?
That's what I'm saying.
It's probably like the god that created that land.
Is it Arceus divine?
No.
Is it like a smaller level of Arceus to where it's like,
Yeah,
I didn't create the universe, but I definitely created this subcontinent.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's like, with each Fire Emblem game, there's like always like a divine dragon. Either it's Naga or no one else. Or someone new.
Naga?
Yeah, that's, I
Now,
guess.
help me out. Where do I know that from?
Yaga.
No, not Yaga. Not Yaga. Where do I know Naga from? Oh, that's the bear dog?
Yeah,
Polar bear
that's
dog.
Polar bear dog.
Korra.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the way to remember
She
that.
named after a dragon? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, Naga is like part of, I guess, the lore with Marth. Starting from that because he's kind of like the OG Fire Emblem
Is
character.
Luciano a clone of Mark, be honest?
Descendant, yes.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Same with Crom.
They're
From the
descendants?
Fire
Wait,
Emblem.
Martha's the oldest?
Marth
I thought it was
is...
Chrome was the daddy.
Nah, Crom is
They're
like
twins or something.
several generations downward.
Oh, so the one punched the Midoriya. All right, keep going.
Something like that, yeah. And then Lucien is like literally one generation below Crom.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Those genetics do not stray.
Yeah.
No, not even a little bit.
You're just all up on that.
As Gabe's like, you're all up on that. He saw him develops a third arm just to grab another arm.
I'm about to sing my way before we don't. Hold
Dude,
on.
if I had 4 arms, I would definitely be holding every single
Surround.
mic.
He already
just
dual
talking
wheeling, so I don't know what
yeah.
else. How far did he go?
2.
Dual wheels.
I need an Omnitrix.
You do. Oh, I fucking miss Ben.
Yes.
I fucking miss Ben. They fucking ruined that show. Fucking ruined that show.
The OG was great.
The ruined franchise.
No, that's pretty much it for the Nintendo.
All right, let's
Direct
keep
thing.
going. Next topic. Let's go.
Okay,
We got
Frozen.
5 minutes. We got 4 minutes.
Okay, Frozen 2. I haven't seen the trailer, so I can't talk about it.
I did. It was
we'll watch
okay.
it later.
She has a pantsuit. Keep going.
I was gonna
Pantsuit.
say in the still that I saw on the YouTube thumbnail, she looked really fucking pissed, and
They all
her like collar like went into her skin. I was confused.
Yo,
about that.
dog, it's tight.
I was like,
It's-
costume.
It's made of ice.
It's ice tight.
Well, I understand it's made of ice and whatnot, but it's like the collar ends here, but then there's like ice all the way up to like her collarbone. I'm like, that's
Are you not?
so gaudy. You don't need that. You're just
Gabriel
making
Wang
yourself
over here.
cold. Huh?
Gabriel Versace over here.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I have no fashion sense, but I'll definitely criticize everyone else's as well.
All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep breezing. Keep breezing.
Bruce's Teeth. They're actually making a War on Cybertron that's going to be produced on Netflix.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nuts.
That
Yo,
was awesome.
them and Mike Kodietsko and Brian Kodietsko and Mike DiMartino. Shit.
And they are?
The creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the co-creators, are doing the live-action Avatar on Netflix.
Please say that again.
The original creators, who were not a part of the movie Mike Shyamalan did. Let's get this through trio of sound. The original creators are coming back to do their version of a live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix, and they're giving entire free creative autonomy.
Oh. That's
So what I'm
that's
hearing
music.
is someone's finally doing it right.
I mean, it was done right the first time. Let's see if we can do it again.
Don't worry, Mark. I still see you.
It wasn't done right the first time.
The original animated version.
Well, that's an animated version.
Yeah. Oh, a live action one, right?
Animated is so different from live action.
So different, but so superior. Anyway, that's my take. I will die on that hill. That animation is better than live action. You can't tell. Live action will never compete with the animation.
I don't know.
Not
Give me the
yet.
live action animated version of anything, and animation's probably better.
Can we get like a Game of Thrones anime
Dude,
and see that? Let's
You
try
do-
it.
but if you do
Spider-Man.
it, here's the thing. You can make a good live action adaptation
You can.
of something, but you can't make a good animated adaptation of
Spider-Man.
something. Spider-Man started animated,
Into Spider-Man started. Well, sort of 2-dimensional on a piece of paper. So.
and then it became a cartoon, and then it became a show. So it
Then-
started animated.
But then it's in
Anime
Spider-Verse.
show, then making live action, and then
Into the
went back
Spider-Verse
to-
is the best Spider-Man film.
Okay. That's an animated thing, which is adapted into an animation. It's not what I was talking about.
I was talking about a live action into an animation.
I was gonna say Avatar, but we all know that Avatar movie is trash. We're not deciding debatable. Let's come on.
Oh yeah, before I forget, we should probably watch that Alita movie.
Oh frick yeah!
You sure? You're not down with that?
I'll watch
so
it.
down with
Like
it.
I'll still watch it.
Okay.
But them eyes, I'm not getting past
Yeah.
it.
Man, I've seen anime too long to be shook by some big ass.
Anime eyes on a fucking live action ish platform is gross and needs to not exist.
I'm with it. I'm down with the premise. She's a robot, so I'm not looking for
She
realistic.
Android?
Find
She has
me,
metal arms. Yeah,
find
she's
me
an
the
android.
fucking off button on it.
That's disgusting. She's a human being. Fuck your ass, dog. She's a person.
You just said she's a robot.
Well, she's a robot. She's the android, but she's also a person. Don't be respectful.
Is she an android or a cyborg?
She could be. No, she's an android.
Where's the off button?
So fucking off button. You gotta kill her.
It's an android.
The off button is
Android.
killing her.
That's a robot that's meant to look like a human.
Oh wait, so she'd be because since her brain's human, she'd be a cyborg.
That's a cyborg.
Okay, she's a cyborg. Everything you see is robotics, but it's a brain in there.
Where's the fucking
Oh,
off
so
button?
Robot Man from Doom Patrol would be a cyborg then.
All right, we're into Doom Patrol now, season 1 premiere. What's up
You
on
just
it?
I was having to go have a clean, clean transition.
Nope.
Nope. We got minutes. Okay, so Doom Patrol season premiere happened on the DC streaming app,
All right.
which I have because they suckered me with Young Justice, and I'm just gonna ride this wave because no one else is gonna watch it.
Oh, there's Corinne. Hello,
It's
Corinne.
good.
Is it?
It's so the season premiere basically did like all right. It's like Alan Tudyk is on. Okay, first off, the cast is great. Alan Tudyk plays what's his name? I don't know his name. I'm not a Super Doom Patrol heavy person, so I don't know too much about them.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that's where Beast Boy started.
Right.
That's pretty much what I know, and what the Teen Titans episode showed me. That's pretty much what I know of Doom Patrol, which is not a lot. So there's Robot Man, played by Brendan Fraser. You have Mr. Negative, not Mr. Negative,
Mr. Negative.
Negative Man. Negative Man, played by Matt Bomer, who was on Suits for those who give a damn.
Okay.
Or was he on Suits? He was on American Horror Story season 5. You have Alan Tudyk playing, I think, the season's big villain. You have the Chief, played by somebody, and you have Rita Moreno, or AKA Plastic Woman, played by some other person.
Nice. None of those names are familiar to me.
Brendan Fraser is not. You ever
Sounds
seen
familiar.
The Mummy? George of the Jungle?
I saw
Looney
the-
Tunes
I-
back in action.
I saw the cartoon for George in the Jungle.
You didn't see the film?
There's a film.
It started as a film. The cartoon's based on the film. You ever see The Mummy? Mummy Returns?
Reset. Reclock.
Looney Tunes back in action.
No.
I don't think you're gonna gain any ground.
Is this who you got?
Yeah.
This
This is what you got.
is your king? Fam.
Did you just Killmonger him to
Yes.
our homeboy? Just like, is this what you
100%.
got?
You haven't seen Looney Tunes back in action?
That's a fun movie.
He's Chris Pratt before Chris Pratt.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that super handsome, action, funny guy. Tell me you know who Chris Pratt is. Gabriel Ruiz, you tell me you know who Chris Pratt is.
Names.
I'm sick. So Doom Patrol was great. Solid intro to these characters that people don't know. Super big, like, emotional stakes happened. I see good things in the future for the show. You know, he was the Star-Lord.
Oh, okay, I know Star-Lord.
Christ. Christ on a stick.
Carry on.
Chris Pratt is Star-Lord. It was in Parks and Recreation.
I do remember those both rules.
He was fat in Parks and Rec, so
But he got fit.
but he got super fit.
Well, actually,
idiots.
in comparison to Chris Hemsworth. Everyone
Not as fit as Chris Evans. Whoa, relax. But really
I was
fit.
like, no.
Andy
that.
Dwyer.
I
That's a nice.
can't put my finger on like
I've watched Parks and Rec. I can't remember his character.
Andy Dwyer. The fat dude who was stupid.
But it was also fun.
Jerry?
Less fat than Jerry, but stupider than Jerry.
Didn't he
Dude,
just
you
say
can't get. You can't.
I've seen some of the clips online. He looks stupid. He married Abby was her name? The emo girl? Not emo, but like
But would be.
what would be if she was younger, probably an emo phase. Well, her life's emo phase, but
She's already went past it.
yeah, she's now has to be civil, so she dresses different, but still keeps that same energy.
You know, her room's still the same.
Oh my God, Gabe, you look at me too confused. Gabe, I'm gonna
It's fine.
I'm gonna need you to take some time, hit that IMDb, just look through, just go down the rabbit hole of a movie you watch, the character, go to the actor, see what they've been in. Go to that film. see
You're
what they've
asking
been
me
in.
too much to care for people that I'm never gonna see and people that don't.
You're
care
gonna
about
see him
me.
in a film. You're gonna watch Endgame. He'll probably be in that.
I mean, he might not.
Fingers crossed he's not, but he might. I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Why not?
Really?
Not my cup of tea.
I mean, it kind of lacks on like the serious department, and
Yeah.
more so it kind of like is more of a comedy on rails.
It is stupid. It is very much.
It's-
But the second
but-
one really was like, oh boy,
Oh yeah.
because I hate Drax. Drax is not funny.
Oh really?
He hurts me. You know what I mean?
Wait.
Him and that Mantis combo is
Oh.
rough.
Really?
That hurts me
I know.
because I see Drax as
People love
Steven.
him. People who's Steven?
Seha. We went and ate with him.
Our Steve.
Oh, I know a lot of Stevens. I'm about to say Universe.
No.
Steven is Drax.
I don't like Drax.
You saying that means you don't like Steven. And
Listen.
I love Steven.
Listen, you can interpret it how you will, but all I'm saying is I don't like Drax.
Because Drax does and says the same type of stupid shit Steven would.
That shit gets on my nerves. Drax is not funny. How do you go from being? I liked him when he did not understand social things. That was funny.
That was funny.
Like in the first one, when like it's gonna go over here, like nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. That was funny. But then he like took, I don't know, an improv class in between, and
He felt like Drax the whole time, and nothing seemed different from
because his whole thing in the first one was I don't understand metaphors. I don't understand jokes. That's not how my brain does not work that way. But all of a sudden, the second one, I try to make jokes. I make metaphors, and it was weird.
He's trying because his jokes landed flat and his metaphors were shit because he is learning.
Yes, and that's what makes it painful. You stay in York. We have 5 other joke machines on this team. Stay in your lane.
Do you have any idea how hard it is for a straight man to stay the straight man when he's surrounded by idiots for like 9 years?
Gamora does it.
Gamora does not do it.
Gamora does not make jokes. She's a straight man. And is also the only woman on the team. I'm not going to get into that. Besides Mantis.
Well, here's the thing. She's the only woman.
Groot makes jokes.
we just don't really know. too much.
Gamora's the only woman. She has no choice but to be the straight man because no one is going to understand her problems and she has no one to talk to. Who's she going to talk to? A tree?
Mantis.
This is before Mantis.
Before
It's literally Nebula.
Is Mantis?
The only person.
She didn't really meet
She
Mantis
empathized.
until like the end of the movie when she's like, okay, you can stay, kind of. Because she hated her
Oh no, I hate
and
Mantis.
didn't trust her.
I also hate Mantis.
Why?
Huh?
Because she's just like, she is Drax, but another. You know what I'm saying?
She was sheltered.
Ask me if I give a fuck.
Did you give a fuck?
No. Because ultimately it comes down to someone created her.
Well, you were created as well.
Well, not in the same sense that Mantis was created.
She
I was just a smush of genetics that was pushed out.
So
and
was she, but
put
her
through.
smushy
No,
genetics-
she was created by some person with a pencil who wrote down qualities and personality traits. And then they made a full script off of that. And then they casted someone to play her. And then they created a costume. And then certain designs for how she should look on film. And then someone directed her how to act the script that was written out. And then someone was edited. Someone took that film, edited it, in a
Such a
certain
stupid
way,
fucking word.
in a certain process to convey a certain message, and that was pushed to theaters. That was how Mantis was created. And someone decided. A lot of people
Hey,
decided.
Justin, I have a question.
Yeah.
Was Mantis portrayed by a living person?
Oh yeah.
He was portrayed, yes.
So what I'm hearing is a mush of genetics created that character as well.
We created the actor.
Who played the character, which makes them the character.
Indirectly, yeah. That is.
You ever seen Gary Oldman play the same person twice?
Fuck's Gary Oldman.
Yeah, exactly. You don't. Well, Gabe's not the person that doesn't know
I was about
people.
to say, like,
You're
what?
you both
whole-
make this mistake so many times.
Here's the thing: an actor does what he's given a character, given a script,
And give life to them.
yeah, but they can't.
They embody the character and become them.
But they're given the character. They didn't create the character. Given this is what you must do.
And yet, look
And
at
they
Tony
do that
Stark.
thing.
Tony Stark is Robert Downey Jr. with the fucking Iron Man costume.
That's just luck. That's just plain luck that the guy we would have cast. Oh, he exists. That was pure luck.
There's a real life Tony Stark right fucking
right
there.
the fuck there with the issues and all that packed. Let him do his thing. And
The
let him run.
womanizing drunk with depression.
Who went through a serious slump back in the 90s.
His drugs got the better of him. Bring him in.
Exactly. And now trying to make it again. Yeah, that's exactly Tony Stark. We have that's just luck. Mantis, they were fine. Maybe they saw the actress and saw her strengths and weaknesses, and
All I know is they
adjusted
saw
the character.
Batista and they casted the perfect person to play,
a dude who didn't understand metaphors. That's what he was casted as.
and that was Batista. He's a musclehead. That's all he is.
Yeah, and then they try to give him jokes.
So what I'm hearing.
That's what my
No,
beef
no, no,
is.
no. Here's my thing. Your beef was he took an improv class and whatever he tried and failed. That's what you said. He said.
I said
guess
he's not good at it. To stop doing that.
So what I'm hearing is Drax is trying character development, both as the character and the person that plays him, because he is Drax. He is the
Not all
musclehead.
character development is good development.
Doesn't mean you should hate it. Doesn't mean you should chastise them for
That doesn't
trying.
mean I have to like it.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't chastise them for trying to be better.
I'm not.
They want to be Spider-Man. They want to be better.
You're not all Spider-Man.
Be greater.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyone can wear the suit. We're all Spider-Man.
Okay.
That was the main message of
Spider-Verse.
which was
Okay.
your favorite animated movie.
That is very true. But we're talking about Drax.
We are.
Don't shift.
It's the same universe. He met him.
Yeah, so?
He portrayed the message. Be
You
better.
tell
and
him
he
Drax
said,
to
yeah.
be Spider-Man?
Huh?
Is that is that what 3's about?
Guardians.
Drax is gonna
3.
wear the mask.
That's gonna
whole
wear the
movie.
mask. He's the next in the line. Fuck Miles.
Yeah, he's
They're
next
gonna
in
say
line.
fuck Miles so hard. We're putting Drax in this instead. Same plot. Same
Hi,
storyline.
Shadow. Welcome for
Drax is just gonna. He's gonna fucking be the Universal Spider-Man. He's gonna be the Spider-Man of the galaxy.
I'm fucking sick.
Spider of the Galaxy.
I'm sick
Yeah.
and tired. I'm sick.
In fact, I think there is a storyline where Spider-Man joins the Guardians.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that or
so let's
Fantastic Four.
so let's just fucking slam those two together like Marvel tends to do with their movies,
Sure.
and just make Drax Spider-Man. He's already in. He's already in
Fuck
the guy.
Drax. And I'll die on that. I'll die on that hill. Fuck Drax.
You just might once the cameras stop. I might choke you out.
Gabe, listen. That's all. All I'm saying is I don't like the jokes. I'm not.
You don't have to like the jokes yet, but
Why do I have to like them?
No, I'm saying you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't
But
like them.
I'm asking that you appreciate the effort.
Listen. A for effort for sure. F on execution. That's all I'm saying. When I'm seeing it, I
And
don't
that's
like
his
it.
character. He will try to joke, but he will never understand them. He's like Sheldon Cooper.
I don't like it. I would like it. I would like it if not every person on the Guardians was a joke machine. I would like for there to be a difference. You have the stupid jokes from Star-Lord. No, he just being stupid is Drax. You have references from Star-Lord, angry jokes from roasts from the Rocket.
The
Sweet
Rocket.
Rabbit.
I love that he is now the
Trees,
Rocket.
the foreign jokes, because you can't understand what he's saying.
He's the Fez.
He's the Fez, for Christ's sake. Mantis has just been added to the
shelter
movie
one?
and haven't
The
decided.
green one.
She died soon. She died before she could make her claim.
Make her place.
Yeah.
And
And that's
Gamar's
my
just seen
beef.
enough shit.
And that's my beef, and that's why I'm gonna go even further. I don't know if they're gonna make a Guardians 3.
I don't think so.
And you know what? I am okay with that. I'm so glad to get that off my chest, guys.
I'm not.
I know.
Listen, let's go on to a similar level. I know that we're past the time, but let's talk about Apex Legends for a little bit.
Oh, real quick, yeah. Because that's something me and Gabe can come together on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that game is sick. It's been out for 2 weeks.
A week.
Oh, isn't it?
It came out Monday of last week. Last week.
Oh, almost
this
2
week.
weeks. No, not this Monday.
This Monday.
I played it last Friday.
Was it? Was it
That's why
last Friday?
yeah, it came out. I think it's 2 weeks.
Oh,
ago.
last Monday then.
Yeah, last Monday.
It's coming up on its second.
Coming up on the second week.
Yeah, trying.
No, you got it, pimp.
There we go.
Okay.
Just lower center of gravity.
Yeah, it's coming out on its second week. Super popular.
Yeah, dude, it's overtaken. Like I've already talked about it.
Yeah,
Overwatch
who are
Fortnite.
predictions? First let's talk about the game itself. How we feel about it.
I like it. I just need to play more of it to understand
Fun
it.
as hell.
Yeah, it's a learning curve.
I've already hit that learning curve.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm at the apex of it, like a legend. Now I just need to make my
roll
way.
credits.
Now I just got to make my way down that
Okay.
and reach the other end of the peak. That way I can be in the top tiers instead of just I'm good. I want to be great.
Be greater.
I want to be greater.
Oh, I'm waiting to be all right because there's some mechanics I'm still trying to figure it out.
Such as
The guns. I don't know which gun's good. I think the R301, Peacekeeper, Wingman, maybe the longbow. I think that's like it. Try to learn how to what's the proper loadout to have, seeing because I'm coming from a Fortnite.
It depends on your play style, definitely.
Definitely depends on your play, which I have not figured out.
I
yet.
have such a well balanced play style and undefined that I've done well with any handful of guns that I've been given,
right.
as long as they're kitted.
Yeah, that's also something. Make sure kits, because I'm coming from Fortnite, right? That's really the first shooter I've
That
played.
you got into?
Keep it a buck. Yeah, I've never had an Xbox, so I was never on that KOD Halo life. PlayStation boy RPG game. It's Kingdom Hearts all day. Jack and Daxter all day.
I accept Jack.
Ratchet Clank.
I accept Ratchet. Not Clank.
Legend of Zelda.
All right.
What a trash game. What a whole trash
This
series.
franchise is ass.
Can't believe they made at least 2 games.
Wow.
They should have stopped at the second one. That was the peak.
The Adventure of Link.
You got your Link back in the 80s?
Yeah.
They should have
Alright.
done a
They
remake of
peaked
that.
because you could buy a hooker.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Apex Legends.
Right.
I think it's dope. The design. I love the look. I love the sliding ability. That's my shit, boy.
Slide.
Boy, I be in your ass. Pause.
What?
Yo, with that slide feature? Sheesh. Also, my favorite character is Mirage.
All right.
I like getting shot at, hitting the sneak, zipping around, and then whoop.
Who's yelling at me? Oh.
Boy, we're talking Apex Legends. Boy, you on your phone?
Yeah, I am.
Also,
I can multitask like a son of a bitch. That's what gaming has done for me.
okay, let's get back on topic. Okay, so my big question is, do you think Apex Legends is the new Fortnite?
No. Now, I keep hearing that a lot. A lot of people said it. I don't believe it's a Fortnite killer. I don't believe it's going to really hurt their bottom line in the way that everyone thinks it might. They have 2 entirely different target audiences. Fortnite hits more of the people that enjoyed what they did to Call of Duty. So you're going to hit more people under the age of 13.
Okay.
And then the people trying to pander to them.
Okay.
And that's where you're going to get like the high skilled players. There's the people trying to pander to that that younger demographic. And then Apex is more for either the edgy teens or the young adult college age people like us that grew up playing games like Halo and the original Call of Duty series. And so it has a more rugged and more grounded feel, even though it's still outlandish how we have fucking robots zip lining and fucking no fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Beautiful.
Yeah, there's no fall damage in the game. That's a dope addition. Yo, I'll still be scared as shit because I got dropped from like an airship.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck. Well, good game, huh?
Nope.
Still here.
I tested it. The first time I tested it, I was on top of the Northern Watchtower that overlooks that whole fucking like river village, Cascades.
Yeah.
For people that know the map, I was standing on the absolute top, and I saw where the respawn thing was because I had my buddy's banner, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going in. I jumped. I'm like, oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, I'm alive. And from that moment on, it was just ingrained in me. No fall damage. Make it a tactic.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. I was on the airship. I kicked the dude off. He had no gun, and I jumped. I followed him, and I beat his ass.
You followed him.
Remind me later. I gotta show you my Fight Club videos that I fucking got on there.
Dude, that jump kick is nasty. I love
There's
it.
a jump kick?
Yeah, because you know the melee punch, but if you're sprinting, if you hit it, you'll just jump and kick the shit out of it, dude.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
awesome.
it's dope. I kick doors in.
Oh, I always kick doors in. That's my favorite thing. Like, there's times where I'll not just kick a door in, but I'll break the door because I close it so I can kick it again.
I don't know. Could you know if someone's say behind the door,
It'll push them.
will it hurt them?
I don't think it will. I've yet to kick a door with
Because
someone.
that's what I want to do. I want to like chase someone. They run in the building, and then I just kick the shit out of it. And just, oh.
But yeah, I like it because even though there's no fall damage, they did find a way to balance it. Where if it's like a 50-foot or higher drop,
Do you get staggered?
you get staggered. And if it's really high, you don't just stagger. You hit, and your person kind of like
Takes a second.
they take a set. There's like a small bit of stun to it. You can still turn and shoot, but you can't move. And then once you're able to move, it's like another second before you can sprint.
There you go.
Solid
balance. Because they can't just let dudes be running around here.
Right.
Be able to do.
Can you imagine they just like have someone do that and they just like fall and just follow someone to beat them up again?
I want to jump from like a high place, just like. That's
I've been wanting to find a spot where I could jump 1,000 miles in the air and slide down a hill once I land.
And then just like unload on the dude on a whole camp, just like chilling.
Holy shit.
That's my dream.
Have you ever slid into someone's DMs with a fully kitted fucking peacekeeper?
I slid into mine. I was just doing my thing, looting, just fresh from the drop. I hear like, I turn, dude slides. I'm like going up some stairs. I look, there's like a platform, dude sliding out, just aimed down my sights.
I did that in one game. In Cascades, like to the south, there's a big ass hill that leads into it, and someone was hiding behind the rocks, and I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm going in!" Boom! I hit him, fired again, fucking missed and died because there's like a whole squad waiting at the bottom of that hill.
Listen, you went for it, Leroy Jenkins. I know. Yeah,
it wasn't even the guy. It wasn't even the guy's squad that I was trying to kill. It was a whole new squad.
A whole other group just.
A whole other group just fucking strolled in and fucking donkey punched me.
Damn, ain't that the worst?
Corinne, I'm looking at the comments. I just don't have anything to say about it.
I've yet to really look at them because I'm trying to distance myself from that and get back to the old feel.
I apologize, Corinne, about the Twitch stream from last night. I'm just not used to seeing people on the chat there.
Damn, Kristof bear his ass hard. I don't know what happens. Yo, but like, it's based on people who did Titanfall, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It is
Respawn?
Titanfall.
It's Titanfall.
30 years after.
No suits?
No suits. 30 years after.
Because I've heard a feature.
Despite what I keep hearing from a whole bunch of other fucking people, it's 30 years after Titanfall 2. That's the fucking lore. And everyone that's saying, what? If it's Titanfall after, where's the Titans? I don't fucking know. I'm not the guy that writes it. That's the story.
Pathfinder's the only Titan left.
I love Pathfinder. I love his inability to understand human.
Yeah, dude. He's so cute. I love him.
I want to get his finisher where he high fives.
How do you do finishers? Do you got to beat the shit out of someone?
When they're crawling down on the ground, walk up to them, hold X.
And
you just stunt on them.
Fuck yeah. Okay, good thing. All right.
My favorite one is my favorite one where they stunt on them is fucking who's his name?
Mirage?
Not Mirage.
Bloodhound. Oh, Gibraltar.
Bangalore.
Oh, her name.
Everyone's a him.
You're telling me Lifeline's a man?
Well, I don't mean literally, but
Oh.
in a general sense, if I am trying to pick someone out of a group, it's that one guy. They are him, he,
That's
it.
toxic. That's toxic masculinity, Gabe.
It's a generalization.
Yo, feminist Twitter, get at him.
Ooh.
His hat is.
Listen, I'm not gonna get at him.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get at him. Get at him. My information.
They're flooding your mentions.
My
Gabe.
contact information is in the description.
They're flooding your
You
mentions,
can find me on any of those.
They're flooding your mentions, Gabe.
What's that?
You don't have to pull off Twitter. You have to go to your notes app and start writing an apology, dog.
Nah, I don't apologize. I'm unapologetic.
You're gonna give a fake apology. I'm so
Mark,
sorry
we're not
you
gonna put
offended.
anyone in your ear. Or
Dang,
No,
That's
no fake
nuts.
apology. I ain't fake like that.
that's nuts.
I'm true.
But overall, Apex is dope.
Oh, Apex is dope.
We tried that
but
before, Mark.
Bangalore,
It did
Bangalore
not
has
work.
the best fucking taunt.
What is it?
You know how she has the freaking rocket that shoots the gas canisters?
Yes. Oh no.
She fucking brings it out, pops you right in the head. It flips in the air. She catches it and just throws it back in the thing because it doesn't go off.
Hey, that's a big move.
Right? She pops you right in the fucking skull with that shit, catches it out of the air, and then throws it back in her launcher.
That's legit. Shout out to
Right?
Shout out to Bangalore.
She has the best taunt. Like, well, the best stunt on someone.
I need to unlock Mirage because that dude. Sheesh. I love Mirage. He got one of my teammates.
Not a fan of him.
I'm a fan
Like-
because he got my teammate bad. It was nasty. So here's let me give you a situation. My homeboy hiding behind a container. Mirage is up here with like a shooter, right? Just like CNN, MSNBC.
Press conference.
He's like Mirage up here shooting him out. My banner's like over here.
Yeah.
So Mirage, he like dude ducks down to reload.
Yeah.
He jumps back up, sees Mirage jump out to like loot my stuff, and he like runs over to like shoot him. It ain't it.
It's a decoy.
It's a decoy, and he pops his ass in the head.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
That is
I was
dope.
like, oh, whew, that cost me the match, but hey, that was sick.
That's why I like that one fucker, Bloodhound.
What is? I don't know what Bloodhound does.
Bloodhound is a tracking unit. They have a passive ability where up to like I think it's 2 minutes, they can see traces of activity from enemy players. From opening doors, using zip lines, leaving casings, footsteps, if they slid, and it tells you how long ago it was. And then it has like a color to it. So if it's red, that motherfucker was just there like within 10 seconds of you being there. Start following that track.
Right.
His tactical ability is kind of like a sonar.
Okay.
He shoots.
Oh, that's where I see those.
Yeah, like
Those
those
things?
orange circles.
Yeah.
That's him using his passive ability. Like I think it's like 15 meters, and it'll tell you how many enemies are within that, and it gives like that split image of where they were through walls or whatever.
That's legit.
And then his ultimate ability is really cool. It pretty much, in a sense, is him really focusing on the hunt. His speed increases. Everything goes black and white, but every enemy in vision is highlighted bright red.
Damn, that's
So the only color you see is bad.
Oh, wow.
Shoot it.
Wow. That's legit.
And all the like tracking that I told you, like his passive ability, there's no need to like follow blips and whatnot. There's just a blood red path leading to it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's legit.
So you're hunting them.
I think my favorite is still Mirage. You just like you get in a shootout. You make a portal. You run over to behind the enemy lines.
Not
Open.
Mirage. That's Wraith. That makes the portals.
I'm sorry. What did I say?
You said Mirage.
My fault. Wraith. There you go. You make a portal. Run behind enemy lines. Open another portal. Your whole squad comes through. It's the ass. A silver platter.
9 times out of 10, never go into an enemy portal.
Absolutely. Fuck not. That's a bad move.
It's a bad move. I've only had it work once.
You gotta be real brave.
Here's the thing. I ran through an enemy portal once. Never again. I learned my lesson that first time because I ran through 2 peacekeepers and a fucking Spitfire, which is the LMG.
Yeah.
I ran through. I was like, well, that was death. Keep in mind, I had the level 3 shield, or the level 2 shield, so the blue one, where you have 3 bars, and full health. I ran through, blinked, and I was dead.
They said, shoot on movement.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Fire on sight.
After that, I never ran through. I waited for my teammates to run through, and
then wait a second.
Gibraltar in front.
I wait for a second.
Gibraltar in front. Always.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's Vanguard.
So I've also won with every character I've unlocked so far.
Hey, good job.
Nice.
I have to unlock Mirage next so that I can get the achievement for winning with all 8.
Hey.
But that's not gonna happen for a long while.
Oh no, it takes a long time.
Yeah, especially when you try to level up.
Yeah,
It's going to take a long
it's
time.
gonna take me 20-ish levels. Well, less now because I've already leveled up past level 24, which is when you can unlock your first character. Yeah, unless you want to pay for them.
Unless you want to pay for it, like Steven.
Because Steven bought the Founders Pack, so he
Oh, he has access.
got the automatic enough cash to buy them.
Oh,
I really hope they make more characters. As we
They
go
will.
on.
they will.
Yeah,
in
there's no
March,
doubt.
March starts the first season. They're adding new characters, guns, skins, and something else.
Also hope they expand the map a little bit. It's a little small for my taste.
It's small for your taste.
A little small.
It feels too big for me.
Or it feels not full. If that makes sense.
No, I love the way things are spaced out because you have your arenas, but then there's also the paths to get there where the tension really builds because you'll be following that path, and every now and again you come across areas where you know those like supply canisters are, and they're all open, and you're just like, someone's here. Where are they?
Hear twigs snap in the back.
Ah! Light up your whole team. Which is a good reason why they don't have friendly fire.
Thank God, because I would shoot my own team. I did that once.
I did too.
I was looting the building. I saw someone. I was like, "Oh no!" Lit him up. Just my own team, man. I didn't see the name tag. That came later.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was gonna say, like, that's the first thing that I see. Like, oh,
yeah.
it's fine.
I was like picking up things. I heard a door open. I turned and fired, and it was my buddy. He looked at me just like,
Come on, man.
and then walked off.
I do like the pinging feature. That's a really dope.
Yes.
Really helpful.
The pinging system is absolutely wonderful. It is the biggest improvement to
These
the
like
other
battle royale system, because it allows you to do more than just say, hey, go to this location like in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite's ping system is go to this location, and that's it.
Why?
In Apex Legends, for people that haven't played or haven't really like
Got it.
delved into the full mechanic of it, yes, you can highlight the place where you want to go. You could highlight the enemies, the ammo, pickups, and all that by aiming at it. But the radial menu is where it really shines, because you can differentiate between let's all go here, which is the default, enemy over there, which is the default pointing at an enemy. But there's also there was an enemy here, or
Yes.
there's been signs of an enemy here. There is I'm going to loot this building. I'm going here. I'm looking at this area, like keeping an eye on it. There's I'm defending, and then there's I'm attacking.
Yeah.
So you can give the full array of communication that you normally would with a microphone just through the radial menu.
Yeah.
So people that don't have mics can fully communicate everything that needs to be communicated with their team.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's such an improvement.
It is.
So easy, because I don't have a mic right now.
Yeah.
My shit broke. So it's so good.
And the fact that the game is mandatory 3-man squads exemplifies the idea that you have to work as a team.
Yeah. No
And the
solos.
and there's been times I got stuck in a solo because I'm going to tell you this. I came in second on a solo. I got second in a solo. I would have won, but I panicked and missed my killing shot against the same character as me.
Yourself.
Yeah. So during my character select, no one joined. No other person connected to my game as it was in the character select. And I'm just like, all right, maybe they'll jump in. Maybe they'll jump in. Boom. Here is your squad. No! So I did what any rational person would. I went to the furthest point I could imagine.
Yes.
Grabbed the best shit I could and just crawled my way, keeping the fucking wall on my ass.
Just the edge. Yeah.
I kept the wall on my ass the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And just anytime I heard gunshots,
go the other way.
just stay where I am.
Oh, just
Don't bother running, because they'll see like a little black dot moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stay where I am. I'll hide behind 2.5 walls and just not move.
Mm-hmm. Pray a bloodhound not nearby.
Play bloodhound ain't nearby.
Mm-hmm.
If not, line them up.
Good luck. Oh man, it'd be the worst one going to finish a dude and then his teammate comes to class him ass.
Yeah.
It'd be the worst because you could warn your teammates. Like when you hear gunshots,
Yeah.
you can warn teammates. Hey, there's a dude shooting.
That's Wraith. She has the ability to warn teammates of nearby enemies.
Oh, just Wraith?
Yeah, that's her passive ability.
I thought that was everyone's.
Pressing down on the D-pad.
Yeah.
That's Wraith.
Oh.
When enemies are nearby, she has the
Corinne,
ability
you're leaving?
to warn.
All right, take care.
Bye. But
See ya. Oh, we're going way overtime.
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I told you it's just gonna be half hour each topic.
Oh god.
I thought I swore it was 15 minutes.
I swear we're just gonna breeze through Apex Legends. I didn't know we were gonna talk this deep about it.
Dog,
Dope.
I
it's such a
wasn't-
good game.
I wish I could have added more, but I only played what we played.
Yeah.
So I'm editing that.
Well, when you get some downtime to just for yourself, give it a few
Yeah.
games.
You know what I'm saying? Put with lotion. Just play the game.
Light a few candles.
Okay.
Play some Barry Manilow.
Go
Yo,
shirtless.
Richard Marks and
I
Apex
can
Legends.
just go
That's a nuts
double
combo.
down where-
Right? But
Little Nat King Cole.
and so I'm going through the airfield. I saw 2 squads duking it out,
Yeah, that's where you mind your business.
and I'm just way off in the distance, just looking at it happen. And one squad came out of Victor. As they're leaving, a whole new squad came and killed the last fucking guy as he was just trying to go about his day, because his other 2 teammates they were dust. Yeah, they were dusted, and
Get the
so
banner.
he's just like, all right, I'm gonna fucking loot this for the best that I can and leave. He turned his back. I'm just like, ooh.
It's a cutthroat world out there, man.
Yeah.
It's doggy dog.
And then they took off on the zip line headed toward the Thunderdome right there in the southwest.
Yeah.
On the southwest corner, because that's where the final circle was headed. And so I very, very slowly follow them. I didn't take the zip line. I fucking climbed the rocks.
Oh no, you're walking.
Yeah, I climbed the rocks.
Yeah.
And I guess they made their way all the way there because I grabbed the 2 supply drops that dropped in that area, and they were both untouched. I got all the shit that I needed for my Peacekeeper.
Nice.
I got a shield and 2 Phoenix kits.
Nice. So you're ready.
I was ready. I was fully ready. I was like, let's go. And then it happened.
Oh god.
3 squads left. Big ass question mark for a number of people. And I'm making my way towards the second to last circle.
God.
And it's in like the mediary town that leads into the Thunderdome between airfield and the area. And I'm just like, oh, it's happening. It's happening.
This is a go time game.
And then I hear
You minded your business, just sitting
and
there.
then all gunshots stopped. 2 squads left. I'm like, I have to fight.
Or they'll find you.
Yep. So I pulled out. I don't remember what other gun I have. I think it might have been the G7 Scout.
Nice.
So I pulled out my fucking rifle, and off in the distance, I see someone. Boom, 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 boom. Drop him. Boom, 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 boom. Kill him for good, and fucking book it, hauling ass into the town because I'm like, I'm compromised. There's no hiding. There's no hiding it.
No.
So I go into the smallest building. It is a room this big. One door there, with the fucking Peacekeeper with the choke, just aiming, waiting, just
Waiting.
heart racing.
You can see the shake in the control.
Right? I got the snot going like the Blair Witch Project. I'm so scared right now.
That's gross.
And then I hear,
Yep, you hear them steps. You hear them heavy boots.
just hear them stomping around.
Stop, man.
And then because all the doors have glass on them, I see a fucking Pathfinder standing right out there. He opens the door, I close it.
No.
And then he like tries to run around. I open the door. I take a shot and miss. He takes a shot, hits me. I close that door again.
Ooh, watch out.
Oh, I'm like all wrapped around it. Thank you for fucking mentioning that. I would have fucked everything.
Ooh, but
It's a build. I knew that tension was building. So I'm just
sweet.
watching it quietly.
That's what Justin's doing. Watching the
Tension
chat.
building, hand shaking.
Handshaking.
I'm so scared.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
He was ready for it. But so I'm right there waiting, staring at the door. This time, ready for him to open it. He opens it. Boom! Headshot with the Peacekeeper, fully fucking choked.
Nice.
110 damage. Fucking. And then he starts jumping around, firing his Peacekeeper. I turn, get the reticle right on him, fire, and he's fucking sidestepped right as I pulled the trigger. I missed, he fired, I died. Damn. And he was the only one celebrating, so I'm like, that was it. That was the game.
Yeah.
If I didn't miss, I would have soloed with my first time as Pathfinder. I didn't win and proceeded to have to play for another 4 hours to finally get my win as Pathfinder.
Oh, God. Damn,
I have the clip saved. I'm going to show you that later. Too.
Okay.
Okay,
All
guys.
right. I think that's pretty much good now.
Yeah.
You
It's a
guys,
good game.
it had like huge like conversation. Just
We
like
had big conversations.
I do feel bad for Mark. He was kind of like soloing it in the chat for the most part.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
It happens. Mark's the boy. That's why he won most active community member.
Because he's the one who's staying.
Because he's the most active.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. The greatest all time. But
Way to go, Jalapeno.
But don't worry, Mark. I do still read the comments.
Yeah.
It's just that if it's not like some kind of like specific question, then I don't really need to answer it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was talking about Kristof.
Are you talking mess?
Expecting an apology letter about Guardians because he loves that movie.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Not even a fake apology?
No. I do crack before I do that.
I'll do crack before I apologize.
What a coincidence! In my pocket.
All right, line it up.
I light that shit up. You got a spoon?
Heroin.
Oh, that's heroin. My fault. Wrong drug. That's on me.
I don't have a pipe on me, so you're gonna have to find something. Unless you want me to make you a line real quick.
Can you do that for me?
Mark
We'll do it off camera, so there's no proof.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's watch Alita.
Oh, I'm down.
All right.
Not tonight, but I'm down.
What?
Not tonight.
No, I'm busy tonight.
What? Doing what? You can't bring up let's watch a movie and then not be there to watch the movie.
I didn't think we were doing this tonight. My fault.
We always do it tonight.
We always do it like
Pause?
immediately after.
Yeah.
No, before you've done it on Fridays.
Oh yeah, well
Like
Friday was yesterday.
once.
Friday was yesterday.
I don't know the rhythm.
The rhythm is if we don't pre-plan going to a movie, if it's brought up, we're going to see it then.
That's mad quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark was mentioning this before, but he was talking about the Quirk shaming thing. He's like gave his goddamn roof tooth Quirk.
At least my roof tooth doesn't fucking obstruct my appearance for others. I notice it. No one else does.
Well,
That's
wait, is it snail eyes, dude? Is that his quirk? Like he can bring his eyes out?
Yeah.
So on the day to day, he just gym on this block. He gym on the block.
Yeah.
Or Shoto on the block. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's fucking Franny.
Franny.
Yeah, his name's Frank, but everyone calls him Franny.
To his face?
Yeah. That's how mad disrespected he is. Because he has a fucking quirk so bad that it is a detriment.
Damn.
There are those quirks for sure that like this is not helping anyone involved.
Sure.
No. His quirk doesn't just not help. It puts him in danger.
Wait, who we talking? Is this an actual character we're
The
talking
fucking the eyeball guy.
Oh yeah.
Because all that does is fucking give a big ass string to make him just forever blind and unfunctionable. And depending on how far he pulls it, it's just a big long target that anyone with a sword spinner could just be like, well, there's your eyes, homeboy.
That's beat.
And then proceed to stunt on him by shooting him in the head with a fucking
Yes, Mark's
unexploded grenade.
These will be tonight.
That's a big move.
I'll tell you about this later. It's not really part of the podcast in that sense, but all right, let's just end it here. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. It's episode 245. This is a long ass one. My name is Justin.
I'm good.
I'm Kristof.
And thanks for watching. Hashtag bye, everyone.
I have less than 400 hours.
Oh, yes. On your departure.
Mm-hmm.